Hello, I'm back. I've been gone for a while. Please excuse me. I have problems. I've decided to do something a little different this time just because I can't think of anything else to do. I don't have a lot going on in my life that's funny to talk about. So I'm going to do a get to know me tag video. It's gonna be really personal and awkwardly filmed, so get ready for this. I'm just gonna read these questions and answer them, and I'm sorry if you hate this, just get ready for a different video some other time, I guess. Okay, the first question is, please tell us when you were born. I was born January 25th, 1999, and my parents think it was sometime between, I think they said 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. They are not sure, and no one can find my actual birth certificate, so great. Okay, what's your full name and are you proud of it? My full name is Kyra Knight Len Short. I like it. I've never really had a problem with it. I don't feel personally very connected to my first name. I don't know why. Like some days I do, some days I'm like, yeah, that's definitely my name, it's cool. But other days I'm like, who is that? I don't know who that is. And I'm ready to change my last name because I've been getting made fun of it. Like, people have made fun of it at me my whole life because I'm freaking short and my last name is short and it's not great. So pretty soon it'll be Fox and it'll be better, and I like foxes, so it'll be fine. Okay, next question. Are you named after someone? If yes, then after whom? I don't think so. My middle name, I have two of them, so it's Knight hyphen Lynn. Lynn I'm named after someone, the word Lynn. It comes from my mom's side of the family, from her mom. Her mom's middle name is Lynn. I'm so sorry. Okay, where are you from and are you proud of it? I am from Indiana. No, I'm not. The politics there are so freaking screwy and it sucks. And you can't be gay there, so why would you live there? Anyways, 11, please get down. Oh, Jesus Christ! This is 11. She's crazy. She just fell. Come here. She's psychotic. Anyways, where are we at? I should probably move the screen as we go so I can figure out where we're at. Oh, we're there. Do you love playing any sports or just watching it? No and no. Unless you count like badminton and tennis. I like those. But I don't watch any sports. I watch the Super Bowl. Not really. I don't really watch it. I go for whatever food people are cooking because I love food. Next. Which one is better, basketball or baseball? No. Who is your favorite person in modern history? Billie Eilish. Who is your favorite writer in modern history? I really like books, guys. I'm like crazy about them. So, okay, I like John Green. He's pretty good. He has a lot of books that you guys would know about. I like Patrick Ness. He writes some pretty cool things. L.J. Smith, she's pretty good. More people, but it's too long. Okay, next. Who is your favorite musician from the 20th century? Guys, what century are we in? Let's Google it. We're right here. What century are we in? We're in the 21st. So it wants to know what my favorite musician from the 20th century is. So let's look up musicians from the 20th century. I'm not good at times. I'm not good at figuring out when times were. Let's take a gander. Who do we got? Oh, Michael Jackson is on there. We love him. The Doors. I like the Doors. I don't like a lot of these people for personal reasons. Zach likes Metallica. I'm pretty sure I saw the Beach Boys once in concert when I was very, very small. Mom, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I see them with Grandma and Grandpa? If you watch this, comment down below. Tell me if I watched them. I like... Oh, M&M's from the 20th century because, oh, geez. I can't believe that. It's true life. I like him, though. I like him. Fleetwood Mac. Favorite one. Done. Got it. Fleetwood Mac. Okay. Which one do you prefer? Daft Punk or Gorillaz? I've heard of Daft Punk. I'm not quite sure what it is. I'm sorry if you hate me now. Okay. Do you love animals? If yes, then which one you love the most? That's how it says it. I do love animals. I have many. What kind I love the most? I don't know. Probably dogs. I like cats a lot too. I go between liking dogs more and liking cats more based on how my actual pets act during the day. Okay, next. Do you have children and how many? If you count my actual fur babies, I have Ash's dog, 3 cats. I have Dudekey, 11, and Phoebe. His name is Dude Key. Alright, just to get that out there. So I have 4 fur children. I do not have actual children, though I want them. How many children do you want to have? Oh, shit. Good question. So Zach and I cannot have babies how other people have babies. So it's gonna be hard for us to have kids, which kind of sucks. Just because that sucks. But I don't know. When I was a kid, like younger, I guess, I wanted to have 2 of my own biological kids and then 2 adopted kids. So that kind of still stands. Are you married or single and why? I am engaged. And why? Because I love him. If you are not married, when are you going to get married? Good question. When we have money and after we buy a house. What is your favorite drink of all? I like water. I'm serious. Do you have a favorite basketball player? I don't watch basketball. What is your greatest achievement in high school? Doing it by myself. I dropped out of public high school. I guess I shouldn't say dropped out. I left public high school to go do online school because of a lot of issues with my high school. We had a pretty bad time where I think it was 6 of my friends killed themselves and or died. So it was really hard to be in that situation. So I left that school and started to go to online school so that I didn't have any personal relationships with anyone. I found it better to just distance myself from any kind of problems I would ever have. So I think that it was awesome for me to go and take charge of my own schooling. So I was in charge of when I got my homework done, when I went to school, when I did everything. And I actually ended up graduating early with a pretty high GPA. So let's see. Do you want to have business? Yes, I want to grow up and I want to have my own animal rescue. But that's probably very far in the future because money is hard and you have to have money to make a business. What's your most favorite scene from movies? I don't know what that exactly means. If it wants me to pick a scene from my favorite movie or there's a scene type that I like. I like slapstick comedies. So if that answers the question, those are that. If you love snakes, which one is your favorite? I don't love snakes. I don't hate snakes, but I don't love them, so I don't have a favorite. Do you love music? What genre is your favorite? Fun fact, the word genre took me like 15 years to be able to say. I couldn't say it until high school. It was too hard, so sorry. I do love music. Right now, I really like indie stuff. I really like Billie Eilish. She's my favorite right now. She's just topping every chart I have. Please tell me, which one is your favorite? Old school rap or today's new age rappers? Old school. I hate the new crap that's on the radio. I hate it so much. How tall are you? Have you dreamed about being taller? I am 5'4". I don't really want to be taller. I'm okay with how tall I am. What's your favorite number? And please tell us why. I really like the number 32 because when I was a kid, my parents, I think it was my parents, took me to the Harlem Globetrotters. They're a basketball team. They're a comedy basketball team. So I don't think they really play basketball. They mostly just make it funny. And the guy that I really liked, his number was 32. And ever since then, I've just really liked that number. Have you ever been on any bridge? Do you like bridges? Yes, bridges exist everywhere here. There's so many rivers. You can't not be on a bridge. And I like them. I think they're cool. Do you have fear of anything? If it's a secret, please tell us what you fear the most. I have so many fears, guys. It's crazy. I'm scared to even be breathing. Like, yes. Okay, let's think of like logical fears that I have. I'm scared of the dark. Who isn't? It's terrifying to be in a place that you cannot see your surroundings and you can't see what's coming after you. That's terrifying. It's terrifying to be in the dark. I'm sorry, but it is. Where are you working right now? I'm actually unemployed, kind of. I'm employed, but I'm not starting a job for like another 2 weeks. I'm in this awkward limbo of waiting for them to send me paperwork. And they've told me my start date is June 10th, but they don't seem very sure, and it's kind of freaking me out. Anyways, have you ever dreamed of being a successful lawyer? No. Which actor is your favorite? I don't know those 2 actors, and I'm not about to say them because I'm gonna get made fun of for not knowing them, so I'm skipping it. Where do you want to travel? Everywhere. I want to go everywhere. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to England. I want to go to Italy. I want to go so many places. And Ireland. Ireland's probably my top one. Let's see. I've never been to Europe. Do I love history? That's its own video. We'll skip it. Which one's my favorite? Barack Obama or George Bush? Barack, okay? If you pick George Bush, I'm concerned. Okay. Do you believe that Trump will make America great again? No. Ugh. Do you have the right to vote in U.S. elections? Yes, I do. And I voted in the last one. So you're welcome. Voting's important. I want to throw that out here now that we've got that segue. Vote. You're stupid if you say that your vote doesn't matter. You're the reason that we get shitty presidents. Please put your opinion in. And if you don't vote and then you have an opinion after we have the election, stop. You don't get an opinion if you don't vote. No opinion, no vote, no opinion. God. What candidate was your favorite during the latest US presidential elections? I was all about Bernie Sanders. Judge me. I will fight you. And I also really, in the upcoming 2020 elections, I like Pete, unpronounceable last name. He's cool so far. I don't like a lot of these questions. Do you have siblings? How many? Good question, because sometimes I feel like they're not my siblings. Okay, so I have 3 brothers. Technically, kind of. It's a rough life. So let's go through that real quick. And it's a fun little segue into my life. I was born an only child. And then my birth parents got divorced. My father married a woman named Christy, who I claim as my mother. She herself had 2 sons, Aiden and Preston. So they became my step siblings. During that marriage, I met a kid named Brett who had a strained relationship with his mother, and we became very close, and my family invited him to come live with us, so he became my brother. But then Christy and my dad got divorced, and I moved to Vermont. And so now I don't talk to any of them really. I talk to Aiden because he's the only one that seems to make a conscious effort. Calling you out, guys. You're not gonna watch us. And if you do, talk to me. I miss you, turds. Alright, next. How many books do you read during summer vacations? What's a summer vacation? How many books have you read this year? Probably 3. I don't have a lot of time to read, even though I love it. Do you love technology? Yes, I'm currently using it. Thank you. Do I prefer Windows or Mac? So I'm using a Mac right now, but it's not mine. It's my fiance's. It's Zach's. I have a Windows, but it shit the bed a long time ago. I think I preferred that one, although this one seems to function a lot better. So I think this one's better, but I can't figure it out because I suck. So, next. Who's your favorite male YouTuber? I don't think I watch any male YouTubers, actually. I guess I do. I watch a couple. I watch Chase Ross. I think he's the only one that I consecutively watch. My favorite female YouTuber is Jenna Marbles. I think she does great work. I aspire to be like her and to be as successful as her. She's wonderful and you guys should watch her. How do I feel right now? I feel fine. Thanks. Can you remember the first time you felt angry? Yeah, when I was a little kid, the first time I can remember feeling angry. I don't know about timelines, so I'm just gonna pick one of them. My mom, my birth mom, Letitia is her name. We'll just clarify between Christy and Letitia. Letitia gave birth to me. Christy came into my life after my birth parents divorced. So 2 moms, 2 different names. Good, good. So Letitia, mom, I don't know what she did, something, but I remember getting really, really mad at her, taking a notebook and writing, "I hate you," a bajillion times in it, and then like hiding the notebook or something, and then she found it, and then my parents gave me this talk about like hating and things like that. But like, as a little kid, you hate things just to hate things. It wasn't real. I don't hate her, so sorry that happened to you. I don't think you did anything wrong when I wrote that, so sorry. Can you remember the first time that I ever laughed? Nope, because I feel like I laughed a lot, and I don't know. I don't have a very good childhood memory. Like, I'm not good at remembering things from then. When was the last time that I cried? Last night. Ooh. You're welcome. Do you know what is your career gonna be like in 10 years? Who knows? I'm gonna start working at a bank soon. It's maybe something like that. I wanna have that animal rescue. So, I don't know. Maybe something along those lines will actually come true and I'll do what I wanna do. Do you have pets? I feel like they already asked me that, didn't they? Or did I just kind of get into that? Yes, I have them. I have fish too! I have fish, guys. I have a pleco. He's a big boy. I have 2 betas and I have 2 guppies. None of them have names. Sorry. Well, I guess the betas do. Saturn and Neptune. The guppies don't, just because they don't. And Zach calls the pleco something that I can never remember. Sorry, Zach, if you want to comment what the pleco's name is, you can. Do I love fishing? Yes, I do. I haven't gotten to go fishing in a long time. My dad always takes me, and now I don't live near him. So if he decides he wants to come visit this summer, hint, hint, Dad, if you're watching this, you should come visit me. Just saying, and take me fishing. Okay? I want to do that. What's my favorite burger and why? I freaking love burgers. They're probably my favorite food. I love them all. Put some bacon on there, onions. I love lettuce and tomatoes. Like, give it all to me. I love burgers. Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi? I hate them both. I think this is it, guys. I think we've gone through every question. This video is almost 20 minutes long. So I'm sorry if you're here for like short shit. It's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep talking the whole time. It's gonna be a real life journey with us. So comment down below a bunch of stuff. I want to have like interactions. I want to know what you want to see from me. I want to know what you're interested in. I want to know it all because I have issues creating stuff. I'm not very good at like pulling stuff out of my ass. So you gotta tell me what you want and then I'll do it. So yeah, just tell me stuff down below. Thanks, bye.